guys, it's Larianne
And Roody.
and we are back officially. So I know a lot of people are wondering where we went because people sent us messages asking where we are. The truth is, I'm pregnant! And I know that, most of the world knows that now because we announced it on Facebook yesterday. But we just wanted to talk about certain things and, how pregnancy affects a relationship, because clearly it affected ours. We weren't able to do video for 4.5 months. Well, 4 months, because I think we started out doing videos and then pregnancy took over and all of a sudden I was really sick and really tired and there's just no more time to do relationship series videos. So, how do you think this pregnancy affected our relationship, dear?
I mean, it's just more things had to be done for her health and stuff, so priorities got switched around. Just many things came up, so many things you have to drop. Well, how do you feel?
I feel like it changed for the worst, but it also changed for the better. And, it was kind of like a good mix. At first, I was really worried because all of a sudden everything was focused on me. And before you know, it's Larianne and Roody, and now it's like only me. Larianne has to eat. Larianne doesn't feel good. Larianne needs it. Larianne needs that. And I thought that it was really putting a lot of pressure on you. And it showed your true colors that you're an amazing husband. What I think is that pregnancy tells you how your spouse really is. It let me know that Roody was really in this for the long haul and that he's really a servant, like when it comes to me. Just like how I should be a servant for him, but he's not the one that's pregnant, I am. So his servitude, is that the word? Really came out during this pregnancy, and I really appreciated him a lot more. I appreciate him a lot more, like it's present, continuous. The way in which pregnancy changes your relationship depends on the actual relationship. If you're not in a firm relationship that doesn't have a good foundation, like all of a sudden you just find yourself pregnant and you don't really know the person, then the pregnancy will kind of determine your relationship, I would imagine. But if you had a solid foundation, you had a very good relationship, you're very open with each other, and you were both serving each other to begin with, then the pregnancy shouldn't really affect it too badly, I think. What do you think, dear?
No, yeah, I agree. It's all about how you serve. Another thing is, like I mentioned before, like priorities and stuff like that change. Like, your sacrifices are not really sacrifices. Like, you can stop your football game or stop watching your football game for 30 minutes to make sure that she gets something to eat, or you checking on her every so often just to make sure that she's fine. And of course, there are mood swings, but you don't let that bother you, because it's all part of the pregnancy, and you do what you can to make her feel better no matter what. Even if it doesn't work, you still put in that effort because you know that you care and stuff.
He's basically saying everything he did. So Roody had to do a lot of. I'm only in my second trimester, guys. I haven't even reached. Like, pregnancy is like this, on a like scale of being okay to terrible. Like, it goes like this at first, and then it comes down and it's mellow. You're really good, and then by the time you reach the third trimester, I hear it goes back to being really bad. The disclaimer is we haven't completed a pregnancy yet, so we don't know the full effects that it has. But based on what we've gone through thus far, Roody has already had to make multiple trips to grocery stores, to Wendy's, to my mother's house for some food, to numerous places to get me food whenever I ask him to. Like during the Super Bowl, he had to leave during halftime, and I felt really bad because I wanted lasagna. What was that? What I wanted? It was something that I wanted, and I felt so bad asking him, but I really was craving lasagna at the time, and he and Carl ended up having to go get it from me. And it's just stuff like that show you what your relationship is made of, and it lets you know if your spouse is going to make a good parent or not. And right now I really think that Roody's going to be an excellent father to our baby boy. I think I'm gonna be a good mother because I'm really seeking to do the most. I started drinking a lot of water, making sure I take my vitamins, you know, just doing extra things. Actually listening to doctors, which is difficult for me because I don't really like to listen to doctors. And it's just, it changes your relationship, yes, but it can be good or it can be bad depending on how you serve each other. In conclusion, okay? So we will be making these relationship series videos every week again. We'll most likely be doing them on Monday nights and posting them on Tuesday afternoons. And you can like our page on Facebook. I'll put the link somewhere. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow My Pregnancy on Mama Larj YouTube or on Mama Larj Twitter. And there's just so many things that you can follow. We're all over the place in multiple places just because we like to spread out. We don't like to focus on just one area of social media. Anyway, so we hope you have a wonderful week and let us know what you want us to talk about next time. Okay, bye!